Got you this time.
Hello everybody. I'm the Crusade guy, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've done an upload. It's been like 7 to 9 months now, since the last actual upload. And I've been gone. I've been busy. You know, I've been dealing with life. Life has been getting in the way a little bit. And I guess to start off as to why I was gone, it's because I had some mental health problems. I wanted to hang out with my friends more. And I got busy with college, and I couldn't really upload as much or pump out a video every 2 weeks as I normally would. And as of, I guess, in the recent uploads, the timing is a lot more spread out. And if you look at the channel now, you'll probably see, like, hey, there's only like 12, well, now like 13 videos up. Why is that? Where'd all your stuff go? And I'm glad you asked. I took some time to think about what I wanted to do, or like what the channel should be about, or ideas that worked for the channel and things that didn't work. And for the most part, it's really come down to two things. Funny moments with friends with games, and spouting nonsense. And the other one being the history of something that I find niche and silly, and it just explodes for whatever reason over with gameplay in the background. You know, very simple, very cookie cutter. And I guess there's a third thing, and it's like kind of posting rage bait on the internet, because it's funny. That's primarily what works, aside from my one Warhammer 40k edit, which I really only made to promote my stream on Twitch, in which no one watched, and then I never did Twitch ever again after that, because like Twitch kind of stinks, you know. So I put all the old stuff in the legacy dump folder, which you can just go into the playlist section on the channel page. And you can look at all the old stuff there. It's still up, it's just all unlisted. So it's there if you want it, but it will not be on the front page of the channel. Cool. And I guess to get into the nitty-gritty of the personal life aspect, what have I been doing? Well, there was that North Carolina experience video, which I've been putting off for a while because I didn't really know how I wanted to do it. The original way was just be like me with a bunch of footage at my buddy's house when I was over in North Carolina, talking about guns that have been talked to death. Everyone knows everything about the M1 Garand, the M16A2, the Ithaca 37, the Saiga 12, all these iconic weapons. Everyone knows everything about these. There's nothing unique that can be told about them that hasn't already been said a billion times. So I can't do that. So I'm like, okay, maybe I could talk about like what I did there, what I thought was cool and whatnot. And it's like, it's really just me hanging out with my friends and just kind of shooting the crap, and like that was it, primarily. It's nothing too big. I mean, well, we did see the USS North Carolina, or whatever, the big battleship that you can visit there. Got to shoot guns, got to drive around a lawnmower in my buddy's backyard, shoot live footage, visit my friends, that sort of thing. However, what I did do recently is some trips to New Hampshire, because it's a lot closer than North Carolina. Where we stayed like a weekend there with my buddy J&G, who is a frequent person who is featured on this channel. In fact, I think I have the confidence to say that I am his cheap knockoff, because most of the time we make up the same jokes and have the same bits and whatnot, right? So New Hampshire was fantastic. We climbed up Mount Roberts. Went to a gun range where Mr. J&G got to shoot an M60. I got to shoot a 249 saw. On some other guns I never really got to shoot. And some hard cope of the discontinuation of the SCAR, where they're only making the 16P or the 16S, which is just like your regular like 5.56 SCAR or something like that. Cool, whatever. Big sad, as a battle rifle guy, a little bit. It sucks. And let's see what else. I guess to get into more of the personal stuff, mental health has been kind of not really all over the place. I'd say in like mid-July to like August to like early August, I was like going through some real canon event type stuff, I'll just say it. I was going through a breakup at that time, and I wasn't too good in the head. I'm not gonna get into it, of course, because I don't need to. I don't want to. And I got over that relatively quickly. I've been trying to work on my relationship with God a bit more. I'll be honest with this one. It's been bumpy. I've not exactly been the best follower, but we all fall short, and I still have some things to work on with that. But lucky for me, I managed to find a good church that Mr. J&G and myself go to frequently, and we do stuff for them all the time, and they're fantastic people, and I love them to death. And another thing, going to the gym, getting fit. We getting big and strong now. I think since my last upload, I've gained at least 20 pounds, 25 pounds, somewhere around there. Although my eating habits still kind of stink, so it kind of doesn't really get any more than that. In terms of hobbies, however, I've been collecting a lot of military surplus. Mainly American. I'm trying to I ordered some stuff off of Gearac, not sponsored by the way, and put together an Alice rig, because I also got an LBV 88, which I put on there. I'll probably put some pictures of that up on the screen and whatnot. And I also have one European thing, which is a Belgian jigsaw, like, assault Fleck or whatever, their equivalent of the Fleck, which I think is pretty cool. Future video on that, by the way. And that's really it. I've just been collecting. I've just been doing whatever, and yeah. So the spiel is about the future of the channel. What am I going to do in the future? Really what I mentioned earlier. I'm going to be doing funny moments of gameplay with friends when they appear. Maybe doing some other or similar kinds of things of funny moments of just with friends. Probably not just games and whatnot. Talking about niche topics and the home appliance lore. Well, the meat grinder's not a home appliance, but you know what I mean. And obscure, unusual knowledge of wacky things, and of course, posting the poop posts, for fun. One of them, I guess, on a bit of a serious topic, is about Belgian jigsaw and whatnot. So keep that in your calendars for when that happens. And I don't know. I think that might be it. I think so. I'll try my best to get back to the every 2 weeks, maybe a month upload schedule, so that way I have some time to do the things I want to do and not have to stress myself out about I have to put a video out and whatever. Yeah, I think that's it, everybody. I could really go for a Monster Energy right now And I know there's a bit of a voiceover. I know this is just a voiceover, but I am planning on getting some green screen stuff, so that way I can do some cool, funky recordings again. So that way I'm not just sitting in my chair like a little chudling, doing voiceovers and whatever, or crappy cameras and having to look at a script through a helmet. The helmet will be returning, obviously, but it's gonna be a while. Probably as of recording this, like in a week or so, I'll probably be getting all that equipment. But yeah, I think that just wraps it up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see in the channel, and yeah, I think I should probably just end the video. I'm probably gonna go play some Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Does anyone else play that? It's an absolutely fantastic game, and I love it. It's super silly, super wacky, and yeah. See ya.